Hey, what's going on? It's Stranger and welcome to another YouTube music production video where my mission is to help you succeed in making music. So a while back I did a video on Feature Garage and then I hosted a remix contest on my Discord channel. Then after a few weeks, my inbox was bombarded with over 20 remixes and we had 4 rounds of voting to narrow it down to the finalists. So today I'm going to listen to the final 4 tracks and provide a score to determine the winner. And I'm going to be providing a score in 3 categories. We're going to be scoring on composition, arrangement, and originality. So in terms of composition, I'm going to look at how well the beat was constructed, how's the groove, what kind of layers were used, and how were the samples implemented. And then for the arrangement, we're going to look at how the song progresses. Does it keep it interesting? Does it use a unique song structure? And then finally, on originality, I'm going to look at the overall vibe of the track. Does it take the song to a new territory or does it keep it true to the original? And then I'm going to be totaling up each score. The highest score wins the contest. Now during the recording of this video, I haven't decided what the prize will be, but I'll promise it'll be something good. Now if you haven't seen my Feature Garage video yet, then make sure you check that out. It'll give you a better appreciation of the remixes. And also I just put out these DEVIANT audio caps that I'm wearing today. I'm loving the fit and style of these caps. And if you want one, you can grab one at my online store and you can check it out at the link below. And also I provided the social links of each artist down below so you can check out more of their music. And make sure to like this video, subscribe, and share if you want to get more content like this. Alright, without further ado, let's check out the remixes. Alright, so the first remix is by MiNNiM and he's from Paris, France. I like that added guitar in there. Nice touch. Very atmospheric. Good job there. The drum pattern. Nice, the energy builds here. I like how he chopped up the vocal. That's a heavy kick. Oh, that's sick. I like those edits. Nice and glitchy. Sick. love all the layers he added. It really makes it really epic and deep. Oh, that's a nice change up there. Dope halftime vibe. Whew. Wow. That was a nice remix. Very nicely done. So in terms of the composition, I love all the layers he had. He added a bunch of his own layers. He built it with different chords and guitar sounds. I like how he chopped up the samples, such as the vocals. It's a really good use of the samples that I provided. So in terms of composition, this is a 9. Now, the arrangement was very good. He was able to keep the song very interesting and unique as the song progressed. I didn't feel bored listening to it. There's enough different parts to the track, and all the different parts transitioned nicely. I like that little glitch edit in the middle, as well as that halftime breakdown at the end. That gave it a really original vibe and really made the song unique. So for the arrangement, I'm going to have to give this song a 10. So in terms of the originality and vibe, it did keep to the original vibe of the tune, but I liked how he flipped it with a new beat, with his own take on the samples and adding his own bits to it. Overall, it's a dope vibe. I enjoyed it. I'm going to give it an 8. All right, the next remix is by MiNNiM, and she's from Exeter, UK. Right off the bat, I like how she cuts up the sample. Nice. That's a dope upbeat beat. I like that. Interesting cutting up of the beats. I like how she cut up the vocals. Only thing is I feel that the way it's pitched up, it's out of tune a little bit. But the beat's sick. I like the little elements she added, the little synth in the background. There's definitely a vibe there. I Again, that beat's pretty infectious. I like that little shaker pattern in there too. Pay attention to it. The shakers and hi-hats. I love intricate programming of those hi-hats and shakers. Alright, so that was a dope remix, and again, that is by MiNNiM from Exeter, UK. So overall, in terms of the composition, it was dope. I liked the construction of the beat. Again, those hi-hats and shakers were really nicely programmed. She chopped up the samples nice. I like the intricacies in terms of the chopping up the bass lines and those pads. Overall, the vibe was good. The only thing was the vocals was a bit off tune the way it was pitched up. So in terms of composition, I'm going to give this one an 8. In terms of the arrangement, she kept it pretty interesting with the various samples and different parts of the track. It seemed to flow quite well. So in terms of the arrangement, I'm going to give it an 8. So in terms of originality and vibe, it kept it true to the original. However, I liked how she flipped it with the new beat and chopped up the samples. So I'm going to give this an 8. All right, the third finalist is Waypoint, and he is from Norwich, UK. I like the use of reversed samples. Oh, nice. He upped the tempo to drum bass. Love the drums. Nice. I like those filtered synth basses he added. Those filtered chords. Oh, that was a sick bass edit. Nice, lots of energy here. Nice, that was sick. And again, that was Waypoint. I like how he took it to a drum and bass tempo. It's not always easy when you're working with samples at a slower tempo, and especially if you have to bump it up by 30 BPM. Sometimes it doesn't work, but I like what he did. It definitely worked. So in terms of the composition, the beat was sick. I like the drum and bass beat with the UK Garage hi-hats. It was a nice catchy beat. Snare was dope. I like all the sounds he added, that filtered chord, as well as those squelchy bass samples. Those bass edits were dope. The only thing was I found the vocal a little bit repetitive. I think he could have spaced it out at certain parts of the track so it wouldn't be as repetitive. But overall, the composition was great, so I'm gonna give it a 9. In terms of the arrangement, it followed a pretty standard drum and bass structure with your intros, main body, breakdown, a second body, but it was simple and effective. And sometimes that's all you need in terms of arrangement. You just need something simple to allow the song to carry through. I also liked all those bass edits he added. That was very original. So in terms of arrangement, I'm going to give it a 9. All right, on to originality and vibe. I definitely like that he bumped it up to a new tempo, bringing the track into new territory. The vibe was definitely original. I liked all the different new sounds he added. It really made the song unique. So I'm going to give this a score of 10. All right, so the last finalist is MKII, and he's from London, UK. Once again, that was MK2's remix. And that was deep, man. I love that UKG burial groove. That was sick. So in terms of composition, really love those drums. That snare was just golden. And just so much funk and groove the way he composed those drums. He also changed up the bass line to that 1-6-7 progression. So I really liked that. Also the added elements such as the piano brought in a new vibe to the track. So in terms of composition, I'm going to give this a 10. Now in terms of the arrangement, it followed that simple structure again of that intro, drop, breakdown, drop. But what I liked about it was that prolonged breakdown, which really created some suspense and tension before that piano dropped in. Again, it was simple and effective. So I'm going to give the arrangement a 9. All right, onto the originality and vibe of the track. Really like the vibe on this one. He took it to another place with those drums. Again, that burial inspired vibe was really dope. Also very creative use of the samples, chopping it up, adding delay. Just overall, it took the track to another territory and it was very smoothly done. So in terms of originality and vibe, love this one. I'm giving it a 10. All right, so we have the points in and the scoring is pretty tight. We have Enemy with 27. We have MiNNiM at 24, Waypoints at 28, and then MK2 is 29. So I think the winner is pretty obvious here. So congrats to MK2 for winning this contest. All the remixes were really good, so it was a really tough contest. So shouts out to all the runner-ups. Y'all did an amazing job. And once again, make sure to check out the links for each artist down below. You can check out their music, and they make some pretty dope stuff. Overall, I was happy with this contest. I was super impressed by different ideas and how each producer took each track to different territory. And also, comment down below and let me know what was your favorite remix. Alright, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep practicing. I'll see you at the next video.